free to ask questions, because that's why I am here. But you can sleep in the clip-ins. The only thing is, you just can't go to bed like, just go to bed. Okay? If you just go to bed, then you're going to wake up and you're going to look like you just went to bed. So, the key is to make sure that you do something to them at night. You can braid them, you can put it in a ponytail, twist it up, you can put a hair bonnet on, you can put on a scarf, you can put pin curls in it. But remember, because his hair is collagen, however you do, that is what it's going to be when you take it down. If you have straight hair in and you make braids, well, you're going to have waves in the morning, okay? So if you don't want the waves, you want to make sure that you kind of try to wrap it a little bit or make it more like a bun, that type of thing. So, or either you could just do 2 really loose braids. But you got a variety of things that you can do with the hair. But you can sleep in it. Now, we have it not in just the clip-ins. We also have it in the regular tracked hair. So you can get it sewed in, you can get it glued in. We also have it in the fusions. Now that's the only thing that we do not have available here today is the fusion hair, but it is available in fusion hair. Now one of the things that I like to do is you can do anything with these extensions. If you want to, you can put clip-ins in, and then you can take fusion and fuse it to your clip-ins, you know, and put highlights. You know, it's like the creativity is just up to you how you want to use it. We also have it in wigs. We also have it in lace fronts. So just about every type of extensions that you can imagine is how we have it already coming in. Now the clip-ins are great because you just have options. Now this is how, it's more than one way to apply the clip-in, so I'll show you the first way.
Make a quick announcement. If you haven't registered your storyboard yet, you need to go do that immediately. Is there anyone here who hasn't done that? Storyboard? Competitors? If you haven't registered, you need to go do that immediately. Thank you.
What's a storyboard?
For the competitors. The competition.
Oh, okay. All right. So the first thing I'm doing here is I just made a nice little part. Now, this hair is wavy, so since it's wavy, we'll just straighten it right on out. And just give her some highlights. Now, if we wanted to keep it wavy, it will be as simple as just either crimping her hair. If you know that if you buy wavy hair and you decide that you want waves, and you know that you're going to put it in tomorrow, the night before, make braids in your hair. That way your hair can match the wave of your extensions. You can even, if you make tighter braids in the hair, you can sit here and you can actually braid this. That way they coordinate also. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll make big and small braids. That way I can have a variety of wave patterns all going on at one time. Now, for a person who has really fine hair, you can't just take a clip-in and stick it on, of course, because it's not going to have any type of security. So in order to be able to secure the clip-in, so if she's, you know, dancing or run her finger through her hair, or if somebody else does it, we want to make sure that it doesn't slip out. So how we would do that, because that is not a good look, at all. Okay, so right here at the... It's a little cold, I should have warned you. Okay, we're taking that right across there. So I take a little hairspray, put right there at the roots, and then I'm going to take my comb, and all I'm going to do is I'm just going to tease a little bit. Just a little bit, because that is going to give that clip a foundation. Okay. And remember, the biggest thing with extensions is taking care of them. A lot of times people ask, well, do they tangle? Do they shed? Do they do this? Do they that? Your own natural hair will tangle, will shed, will, you know, get matted up. So it's really all in the maintenance of the hair. That is the most important thing of all. So what you do at night is going to determine how you look in the morning. or how you store it. Once you get finished with your clip-ins, because I already cut this one earlier. Once you get finished with your clip-ins, you want to make sure that you put them back where you got them from. You know, keep your plastic container or have somewhere to put your extensions in. When you get finished, make sure you detangle them and put them back, and that way when you get ready to use them again, they'll be already ready to go. Okay?
Now, everyone's hair that you're doing it on is already like kind of long and straight. What about someone like
With short
mine,
hair.
or like her short and they want to get the length?
And see, and the more hair, more length that you will need might be the more hair that you need. So the thing is, one pack is not going to do it. Like for her, we can get away with putting a few tracks in. I can cut them, and then she has extra couple inches real quick. But if your hair is already short, then you might need 2 to 3 bags, definitely, because you're going to want to make sure. Because other than that, you're going to have that weight line. Okay, now, and that's no matter what type of weave that you put in. Whether it's a sew-in, glue-in, however you're going to do it, you got to make sure that it's about the hair that you leave out around the perimeter. You got to have to make sure that you leave out enough hair to cover the tracks all the way around. That way, in case you want to pull it up or do whatever you want to do to it, you can do it. But you're going to have to make sure that you put them high enough to blend out the weight line. Because even though both of them have long hair, it wouldn't have blended if we didn't put them in the right place in order to cover the weight line. So that's the biggest thing right there. See, and just like that, just because we put the little tease right there, that made it easy to go right in.